Hi everybody, good morning. It is the 16th of July. My name is Brian, this is Class A Plus English, and today we're going to continue with Disco Elysium. We've been playing it a lot. I think it's number 27 today or something, yeah. I think it's Thursday in the game, yeah? I think it's Thursday. So yeah, we're deep into the game now. I hope you're well. I hope you're having fun. Oh, what day is it? Wednesday, yeah? It's really hot. I'm living in Alicante and it's very, very hot here. What is Class A English? Class A English is a channel I'm doing. I'm playing story-driven games. And I'm playing story-driven games. Yeah, I'm an English teacher living in Spain. And I'm just playing video games and kind of talking about the vocabulary and stuff, you know? This is where we finished yesterday. I hope the audio is okay. Just let me check something, yeah? And, where am I? Yeah, we're just playing video games, talking about the vocabulary, phrasal verbs, all that kind of fun stuff for language learners. Of course, you don't have to be an English learner, you know, you can just watch it because some of the games are pretty cool. And Disco Elysium is really, really cool game. Now, what are we going to do? We've got to go back into town, I think. How do I get across here? Anything here? So, this is me, Harry Dubois. I'm a detective. And this is my partner, Kim. And we were a bit like chalk and cheese, the two of us, yeah? Kim is the very kind of straight detective. He plays by the rules. He follows orders, you know? He does it by the book, whereas I am completely different. I'm pretty drunk most of the time. And I'm quite partial to consuming illegal substances, which helps me focus on solving the crime. So they are very different. So it is a phrase in English, chalk and cheese. How much money do we have? Do I need it to buy anything? Oh, this is the pawn shop. Do I have anything to pawn? Don't know. Let's have a quick look. Anything here? Maps, wrappers. No, nothing. Alright. So what we're going to do today is we're going to go and I've just realized yesterday we haven't finished the autopsy. So what is the murder? Well, there's a strike going on at the docks. The dock workers have been striking, and one of the companies sent mercenaries in to try and stop the strike, and something happened, and one of the mercenaries ended up dead. He ended up getting hanged from this tree. He was lynched, we say, you know, when a mob of people grab someone and they hang them. Here's my boy Kuno. Hey Kuno.
Fuck does Kuno care?
You wouldn't have to know anything about any missing locusts, insects, Kuno.
No, Kuno doesn't give a fuck about books.
Yeah, this is Kuno. He's quite the character in the game.
Oh my god, I told you that shit is lame!
And this is his little gremlin of a friend, Kunese. Yeah? They're both about 12 years old. That shit is lame, it's boring.
Shut up, see.
Now they're gonna take you to Lane Prison!
She sounds like she's about to cry.
Maybe lame isn't boring, maybe lame is like not cool. Now, hold on a second, no one is lame here, just tell me what happened.
Deny everything, Kuno. You need to lawyer up.
You need to lawyer up, you need to hire some lawyers. You're in legal trouble.
Kuno's not gonna say anything without his lawyer present.
He knows the rules, yeah? He knows the game. Let's find out what it is. Missing insect case. Find out the real reason why the trap was empty. Local kids might know. Alright.
There's definitely something going on here. Remember his pig's head shack? You should check it out.
We'll do it later.
Kuno doesn't fucking care.
I know, Kuno, I know, but I know you really do care. Alright, what should we do? Let's take some... So this is how the game works, right? There's like different parts of our psyche, my intellect, my psyche, my physique, and my motorics. This is things like hand-to-eye coordination, savoir-faire, endurance, pain threshold. And then we have like empathy, authority, I am a cop. And then we have the intellect. So this is more the kind of hallucinatory kind of things, which is like my Thai talking to me. And then we have like your intellect. And they're all competing with each other to get me to make decisions. I think we need to increase motorics and maybe psyche. Let's see what we can take. Motorics would be... No. Intellect would work. Right, we need to take some amphetamine. And maybe some... physique. Okay, let's try these two. So what's this? This is the amphetamine speed. Right. Okay, and we'll just put this back up one. Plenty, we've got 4 more. And this is the psychic. My psyche is raised. A bit more psychedelic. Okay, great. And let's do one of those. We've got plenty of health. Alright, the idea being we're going to finish off this autopsy.
The rotting man lies on his side with his eyes looking straight through you. Bits of cargo belt lie on the ground around him. His body is supine and open to intrusion by autopsy. The lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
Just checking my camera is on today. Yesterday I forgot to turn the camera on, so I was just chatting away. Description of injuries.
Alright. Bite marks, contusions on head and chest, and a ligature mark encircling the neck.
Ligature mark?
A dark red abraded ligature mark encircling the neck, with a gap on the nape measuring, let's say, 7 centimeters. The hyoid bone is fractured, the cervical column intact.
It's Kim doing his thing.
I see hemorrhaging on the skin, above and below the ligature mark. Depth of the mark, 1 centimeter. No signs of clawing on the neck.
He said hemorrhaging, but I would say hemorrhaging. Hemorrhaging.
Below the note, 2 customary boxes wait to be ticked. The man's head jerks to the side. The ring around his neck is visible.
Opinion. Fatal injury. Non-fatal post-mortem. A, B, A, B. Why not B? Okay. The lieutenant falls silent abruptly. What, he doesn't agree? Look at Kunese watching over here.
He is deep in thought, eyes fixed on the bright red ring around the dead man's neck.
Why do you say that?
Okay, I just took a whack in the dark, I guessed, or I'm serious. I don't think this man was the injury that killed him. He was taken by a group, probably the dock workers, right? And he was dragged there and he was hanged. He was hung. And, alright, let's just go for it. I don't think this was the injury that killed him.
Okay. Why don't you think it was fatal?
I arrived at this conclusion through the psychic arts. I can't shake the feeling he was doing something else when he died. There's no reason, it's just a random guess. No. Let's go for number 2. I got a feeling it's a hunch.
I'm not usually one to go for these
Hunches.
But I think I agree. I thought we had our cause of death here, officer. Now I think we should leave it empty. At least for the time being.
A hunch is like a feeling you get about something, you know? You've got no evidence, but you just feel something is right or something is wrong. So you have a hunch. Okay.
Let's wrap this up. I pronounce this field autopsy over.
Skill point! produces a small black plastic roll from his jacket. Hang on 1 second. Where am I? Okay. He produces a small black plastic roll from his jacket, a body bag. Yeah, let's wrap this up. Haha. I pronounce this field autopsy over. Okay, first, how did he go?
It was an irregular field autopsy. We did not establish cause of death, which is supposed to be the goal of an autopsy. But, personally, I do not see this as a parameter for success. We requested a test to be run on the genitals, but it was de règle. The results should arrive in a couple of weeks if we are lucky. I will not hold my breath.
I wouldn't hold my breath, meaning it's not going to happen soon. Yeah, don't hold your breath. Okay, let's have a look what we got here. Done. The hangman is down. Perform a closer inspection. This will need a form to be filled in 3 parts. Okay, we've done that. Active. Pick up the dice. Okay, we got to do that. We still need to find the smoker, yeah? Right. Okay, done. Let's get out of here. We got a skill point. Let's go for... Let's go for visual calculus. Reconstruct kind scenes. Ah, we can't do it. Okay, let's go for I don't know, what else can we need to build up? We need composure is fine. Let's go for hand-eye, aim, fire. Because we have a gun now. Well, we have a rifle, but we sold it, don't we? Okay, let's just go for that one. Okay, what else, Kim?
We were thorough with the list of injuries too. We described them all in detail. What is there to say? Given the circumstances, it was a professional field autopsy.
Oh yeah, well done, Master Detective. Maybe a drink is in order?
I concur. I agree. Perhaps a drink is in order.
Now, you see, that worries me. You will die if you drink. You know that, don't you? You are proving a useful detective. The organization would miss you.
God, Kim, you're not my mother.
Please get yourself together. The lieutenant from Precinct 57 thinks.
Just want to have a little drink.
I need a copy of that autopsy form. Then I will drive him to Faubourg for processing.
He looks at the dead man one more time and at a slip of the paper and then at the corpse again.
He's thinking, did I miss something?
I missed something. Send victim's body. Once you've done with it, once you've finished, send the corpse to the processing. Lieutenant Kitsuragi will take care of it. Check twice to see whether you've done all the corpse-related tasks. After you've sent the body away, you can take it. You can't take it back. Okay. Did I miss something, he wonders.
I'm sure we didn't get everything. There's always something.
Okay, like I said previously, I'm going to start cheating. Perception. Perception's a 6. If I do motorics, it's up to 1. I can't. Let's just change clothes. What's this? The ladders for kids, it wouldn't hold a weight. Okay, perception points. Close, close, close. Perception. 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 Anything for perception? -1. Electrochemistry. Drama. Spirit de corps. Empathy. Logic. Perception. Conceptualization. Pain. Logic. No. No. Conceptualization again. -1. Empathy. Drama. Composure, logic, nothing. Okay, so like I said, okay, there's something on the map there that's come up. Barred door, physical instrument. Okay, we'll do that out later. So like I was saying, I need to move this game on. I'm going to cheat. quick save. I'm going to cheat with the roleplay. We're going to do it a couple of times. I'm not going to sit here for like
The man is
5 hours,
The
but
lieutenant adjusts his glasses and takes a deep breath.
all right, let's go for it. Yeah, look, be a lady. Let's roll those dice. We need a double 6. Snake Eyes always loses. I think that's Snake Eyes. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go for it. 58%.
Your
Ah!
arm reaches out and your eyes
Nice.
close, as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, dead flesh through the latex glove. It's right under the palm of your hand.
Your arm reaches out and your eyes close as if by their own volition. It's dark all around. You feel cold, dead flesh through the latex glove. It's right under your palm of your hand. What is this? What this? This, that, these, and those.
His face, his cheeks, his nose, his fat, swollen lips. Like a rubber spider, your gloved hand crawls on his features. Everything is silent, all around.
Let's crawl up his nostrils.
They are swollen shut. You need to really push to get in.
Okay, I always forget to say this. Yeah, this game has very strong adult themes. Okay, this video is not suitable for kids. Okay, I always forget to say that at the beginning. I don't know what's going to happen here, but this doesn't sound nice. His face, his cheeks, his nose, his lips, his fat swollen lips. Like a rubber spider, you crawl around his features. Okay, push your fingers in his nose.
Only the little one fits. The flesh changes shape as you bore in, searching for something in the cartilage.
Ugh.
The fuck is he doing?
You hear a voice squeak. It sounds very far away.
The thing you're looking for, it's not there. Crawl out, spider.
Okay, put your fingers in his mouth. What happens?
The oral cavity is cold and moist. A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around like a scallop.
Moist. Wasn't moist voted the worst word in English or something like that recently? A ball-like tongue attaches itself to the base of the mouth, lolling around. He's been there for days. Yeah, he's dead. He's been there in the yard for days. It's not a pretty sight.
You're on the right track.
All right. Okay. Play with it. This feels right. Open your eyes and look. No, touch something else. Play with it. It feels right.
The tongue moves freely in the cavity. The mucus of the mouth is slippery, fragile, even through the latex. From the soft meat, teeth are budding. Hard pearls of bone in the gums and in the back of the mouth.
Okay, it's pretty disgusting, really, yeah. Teeth are budding, hard pearls of bone in the gums. They're like solid little pearls, yeah?
Can you feel it? You're so close. Rip his jaws open now. Look in.
Open your eyes and look.
A vision of black and dark red death, pried open by your hands and studded with teeth. Looks like he's laughing. Death fumes rising from his throat. And there, in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate.
People ask me, how do I survive in this Spanish heat? Pints of water, everyone, and coffee. Coffee and water is how you get through the day. Okay, look, it looks like we're onto something here. It looks like he's laughing, and there in the back of his mouth, above the bell of the uvula, right in the soft palate, ...
You see a hole, barely visible to the human eye. It is swollen shut, almost vanished. No larger than 0.4 centimeters in radius, the edges appear darkened.
Notice that with numbers 0.4. You know, if it's like, imagine if it was like 0.4, and then there's more numbers. We don't say 0.450. We would say 0.450 or 450. You know, we do each number individually after the decimal point. sometimes my students will say, you know, oh, the tax is, or whatever, sales increased by 2.300%. No, 2.30. You know, that's how you'd say it.
An abrasion collar.
Hmm.
This is what we're after.
Abrasion collar? Fuck yeah. Touch it with your finger gently. Fuck yeah.
Keep going.
He approves.
Kuno nods, too. He takes a step closer.
Kuno approves. Touch it with your finger gently.
A black trickle of liquid runs into his throat from the wound.
Put your finger in. Oh my god. Ugh.
Your index fits right in there. A tight tunnel of flesh opens up. Tissue damage. Wide enough for 2 fingers. As you push both in, you reach through his mouth, right into his brainstem.
Okay, asco, eh? How disgusting. This is horrible.
The fuck is happening?
I agree, Kuno-S. I agree. What the fuck is happening?
Ah, shit, see?
This is pretty grim. Brainstem, feel around, push deeper, feel around.
The basal ganglia feels clumpy. What entered here has torn apart his reptilian complex. The funk soul brother at the back of his head has gone dark forever.
What about now? The funk soul brother. Who was that? The guy from Brighton. What was his name, the DJ? Push deeper.
Your yellow fingers slide into the remains of the limbic system. There is no resistance. It's gelatinous. The slug-like structures are damaged too. The tearing extends deep into both hemispheres.
Ugh.
The ululations of the limbic system have ended. All is quiet.
Okay, there's a cavity. There's a hole cut between the hemispheres. Push deeper. There's a cavity.
The lieutenant answers with the sound of his pen on paper.
Kim is taking notes. He's writing down everything.
Fucking cavity, see?
Kuno's voice is hushed.
Quivering with awe.
Shaking. Push deeper.
Your fingers are all the way in now, reaching toward the inside of his skull. The cavity goes further, but the entry wound isn't wide enough for the rest of your hand to follow.
Okay, we're gonna smash open his skull.
All the muscles in your body harden. Time to enter him.
Okay, we can punch a hole through his mouth, or we can wriggle in. Oh my god, what a choice. Let's wriggle.
Your fingers reach toward his skull. His cerebral cortex feels like jelly. Cold jelly. Strange fluid streams down your wrist as you push deeper, until you feel it on the tip of your finger.
What a cool job I wouldn't want.
Ice cold serrated metal. Its edges cut right through the latex and into your finger.
Metal?
The pain is barely noticeable under the adrenaline rush.
I feel a solid... Pull your hand out. Okay, 83%. It cannot be retried. Fuck it, let's go for it. Yay! I didn't even save it, everyone. I didn't even do a quick save.
You pick the object between your index and middle finger. Feels sharp, like metal. You press your teeth together. Your jaw is clenched. All you need to do is just...
I got it.
My pig's fucking got it?
Good man, Kuno. Kuno's proud, yeah? Proud for me.
He's watching
My
his
pig.
old man get the big prize at the claw game.
Yeah, I feel like, you know, Kuno is taking me under his wing, yeah? I am Kuno's pig.
What? What is it?
They're interested, yeah? Slowly pull your finger out.
The inside of the head feels cold and smooth, like a glove. Sweat dripping down your brow. Careful not to lose the prize between your fingers.
Right, what do you think it is, everyone? Any ideas? What do you... I think I know what it is. What do you think it is? I think it's a... I think it's a bullet. I think it's a bullet, maybe, or a nail or something. Maybe a bullet. Yeah, they shot him.
With a plop, your hand emerges from the mouth. The garden glove is covered in blood right up to the wrist. Between your fingers, a small flower. A blossom made of lead.
Lead. It's a bullet.
Fucking beautiful!
A bullet.
The lieutenant puts a small bag marked evidence under it. You drop it in. Drop it in. Drop in. Phrasal verb.
The bullet falls in the bag, leaving a smattering of blood on the plastic. He raises the bag under his eyes and says,
A non-caliber. Rifle. Some kind of brittle alloy. Fractured on impact.
Can I have it?
Of course. You deserve it.
The lieutenant drops the bag in your hand. It feels light.
We need to add an item to the injury list. Injury number 4. Oval entry wound with an abrasion collar. Soft palate, back of mouth. High velocity. Temporary cavity in brain tissue. Small exit wound on the occiput. How does that sound?
Sounds like heaven. Sounds about right. Say nothing. Just nod. Go a bit mysterious.
Opinion, fatal injury.
Agreed.
And one last thing. We can now fill in injury number 3. Ligament mark. Opinion, non-fatal. Post-mortem. Treatment.
he's proposing the bullet was the real cause of death, and the hanging an attempt to conceal this fact.
Ligament mark being non-fatal. Okay. Treatment?
Treatment, officer, is an attempt to manipulate the body after death, to hide the real cause with a false cause. In this case, this injury here.
He points to the mark encircling the corpse's neck. The ligament mark, the fractured hyoid bone. It was all treatment. Okay, so they're trying to cover up the idea that they had shot him.
Yes, and the belt around his neck, the hanging, even dragging him to the yard. All of it was done after this man was already dead.
Agreed.
I have had my doubts since you showed me the tracks. Why did they carry him over? Why not march him, I thought. There was no satisfying explanation.
They could have beaten him unconscious.
There have been other signs too. Small things. We were right not to assign hanging as cause of death, as the perpetrators expected we would. No such luck for them.
We didn't fall for it, he thinks. There's pride in there.
Good stuff, good stuff. I think I need to wash myself. My hands are covered in blood.
Oh, you really do.
Thank
I am
you.
glad to hear you say that. Your room in the Whirling in Rags should come with a bathroom. Be sure to make use of it in the evening.
Maybe the bullet could hold more answers.
Yes, we should take a closer look at it. I am certain it has more to tell us.
This little thing could reveal much about the weapon that shot it.
Who would do it?
That's for us to find out. But this, it will make finding them just a little easier.
Why would they do it?
To hide something. The real killer? The real motivation? What really happened here?
Okay, what happens next, Kim?
We bag the corpse and carry him to the holding pen of my kinema. I can transport him to processing myself, but I will be gone for the rest of the day.
You'll be gone? What should I do in the meantime, in the meanwhile?
Work on the case. Tend to personal matters. Try not to do anything too dangerous. An
Sorry, my
officer
cat's
needs to
just,
back up my neighborhood, please.
Woken up. Work on the case, tend to personal matters, try not to do anything too dangerous. An officer needs backup in a neighborhood like this. Okay, stay out of trouble, he's telling me.
I'll leave that choice to you. And one more thing. Great work, detective.
Well done. Thank you, Kim. I deserve it.
The word lingers in the air of the yard. Far away, dogs are barking. Further yet, the sound of motor traffic. Detective.
Detective. Super detective. Continue.
After you bag the corpse, Lieutenant Kitsuragi will leave the party until tomorrow morning. You can do side tasks, and even the main case, but it might be more difficult. Plan his exit accordingly.
He's leaving the party. It's not exactly a party, but anyway, yeah, let's bag him, take him away. The lieutenant takes the body away. You work alone for the rest of the day.
All right.
New skill point. It's raining skill points. He takes out a shiny black body bag and starts pulling the plastic over the dead man's face.
I will need a little help carrying him. You take the hands, I'll take the legs.
Bag the corpse and drag it to the car. Progress, everyone. A lot of progress. Okay, let's see what's going on. Wash off the death smell. Okay, so we need to go and wrench the room again then. With Gert. Interact. The bullet. Okay, we'll do that in a bit. And we have a skill point. Now, I want to do visual calculus. No, it won't let me. I would say we need to do... Physical instruments, this is really low, yeah? It's because of the... I'm not wearing bonuses, it's actually quite high. Maybe we could use... I'm not really sure. Let's actually just leave it. We could use it later on if we come up against something. Oh, wait. I should change my clothes. Hang on. Okay. Is my camera still working? Okay, camera's broken. Give me 1 second, yeah? Hang on. Alright, so the camera's gone, so I'm gonna have to close it down. Anyway, that's okay. We've done alright today. We'll continue that tomorrow, okay? So I hope you enjoyed that. Please press like and subscribe, all the good stuff, and I will see you later. Take care. Bye-bye.